Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So, once again, YouTube is screwing up, and I had to fix some videos. I don't know why it's doing what it's doing, but it's getting really annoying. So, in the last video, we took on Victor and acquired the Saintess of Mercy Statue Gallery key. A key obtained from Simon Manus, leader of the Alchemist. It opens the Grand Exhibition Gallery, where the Saintess of Mercy statue can be found. The genius engineer Kamel received a request from the Alchemist and created a masterpiece. This was the Saintess of Mercy statue that brought back to life the puppets under golden divine protection. And we got that from killing Victor. And now we're going to open this door here. And we get the emote respect. Saintess of Mercy statue. You can do system resetting using the Saintess of Mercy statue. Gold coin fruit can be consumed to reset your level, P-Organ, Legion Arm. The more times you reset, the more gold coin fruit is required. We have a Stargazer. And we also have Sophia here.
Sorry to startle you. It seems that the power of the listener within me, the power to hear ergo, is getting stronger. It's powerful enough to send not only my voice, but even illusions. Maybe it's because of the power of this Saintess statue. I came to you because I wanted to tell you about Simon. The terrible things he does. I should have told you about Simon earlier. But it's the sort of thing you have to see to believe. He is the most dangerous man in Krat. He spreads mayhem and death for a delusion he calls evolution. Simon wants to evolve a new world in Krat. A horrible future, even worse than the disasters we already face. That's why I woke you up. If you can't save Krat from Simon, no one can. Find the Isle of Alchemists. Someone must know how to get there. I will help as much as I can, of course. Please, save Krat. Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you. That is why I'm the listener. To bear witness.
About listener.
I've always wondered why I'm a listener. Why this power came to me, in this time and place. But now I understand. Ergo reached out, wanting someone to hear it was once human. Or maybe it wanted someone to remember it. Perhaps a god or an angel. Who knows? But the alchemists have tainted everything. The gold coin tree is a pathetic creature they created from the listeners. Like many of their creations, it's tragic, but useful. You can control ergo with gold coin fruits. The sad tears of those who became trees. If they get the chance, the alchemists might force me to make such a tree for them. Or something even more tragic. Don't let the sacrifice of the alchemist's victims be in vain. With the fruit, they lend their strength to you. Collect gold coin fruits, and let the Saintess statue inspire you to victory. You honor their sacrifice, their grief, and tears.
About nature of Ergo.
Petrification disease, puppet frenzy, and carcass monsters don't happen by chance. They're all related to Ergo. Ergo is the essence of life, made from the petrification disease. It contains the memories and distilled lifespan of the victim. That's why puppets sometimes awaken their old selves, or describe someone else's memories. Simon coveted Ergo's power, and he noticed that the process of curing the petrification disease could also create enhanced humans. Krat became a city of monsters and petrification disease because of Simon's terrible experiments. The king of puppets tried to stop Simon, but he didn't do well either. Now, our only hope is you. Save Krat from this nightmare.
Will do. Alright, so, somewhere while I was at the hotel, I thought I was gonna save it for when I was talking with people, but I forgot about it and started talking to Sophia. And she told me that I should go look at the painting in Geppetto's room. So I'll go up there now. Kitty. Hey, he likes me now. So, as you notice, the painting is starting to grow a stick. And that's because of all the humanity that I've been gaining.
Oh, my. This is a change I didn't expect. Did the King of Puppets get you? Or some other ruffians? I'm glad you're growing, but I'm not sure what to make of this. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy for me.
Yes, Papa.
I'm glad you're here, my son. Have you seen that painting? I can't believe my eyes. It's almost as if something is growing out of the portrait. I remember commissioning that piece from an artist named D. Gray. Like all artists, he was eccentric. He claimed that a painting could harbor a living soul. But how can that happen? Just like the fairy tale. Forgive a foolish man his ramblings. Perhaps the seed of its growth was there all along. I know you're curious, so see for yourself. I have my work to keep me busy. You don't remember much beyond Rosa Isabel Street, do you? Ask me about areas you want to know about.
The Grand Expedition.
I knew the alchemists were up to something. Something more sinister than just a cure. I should have known. Never trust an alchemist, I always say. But in desperate times, I broke my own rule. This is tragic news, especially for Antonia. Do what you can to keep her heart from breaking.
The Barren Swamp.
The Barren Swamp was originally vacant, useless land. It became a massive dumping ground when the factory started disposing of puppets. The polluted groundwater spawned strange creatures. Perhaps similar to the ones in the cathedral. Definitely worth an investigation. And rumors whisper of rare treasure in a monster's nest. Why don't you go look for it, son?
Krat Central Station.
Krat Central Station. Yes, it's where you woke up. There used to be a workshop near the station. However, the puppets destroyed it when they attacked. Many of the puppets have moved on, but now, strange monsters lurk nearby. Be careful if you go back. You're precious to me.
Alchemist Headquarters.
People call them the Alchemists of the Isle. Their headquarters must be on an island across the sea, but it's not on any charts. I remember tales of an underground dock in Krat, where the alchemists would embark. That's all I know.
Okay. With that, we have some organs we're gonna use. Reduce item prices. Charge lead defeating an enemy. I think we'll go with increase pulse cell.
I can't predict how you'll change. How to proceed?
Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you. That is why I'm the listener. To bear witness.
Okay. You have anything more to say?
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping me company.
Nope. He's not even here. I'll talk to you in a minute.
At the House of Vanini, even priceless thing.
Nothing new.
I hear there is a new guest at the hotel, and that you had a little something to do with that. I just find saving people is its own reward. I certainly don't need the money. Even strangers. Everyone deserves some help now and then. If we who live through times like this don't live the best lives we can, we dishonor the memories of all we have lost. Honoring the lost is why I do what I do. In a way, I envy the dead. They don't have to know what it's like to remember that they're gone. Ha! And here I go again. Blah, 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 and who cares, huh? Now, let's get out there and save my... that is, our city.
About the Grand Covenant.
The Grand Covenant. You're not asking much, are you? Very well. Geppetto himself created it, and God help me, I made it work. It's in every puppet, a sort of conscience. And in theory, it should have prevented anything like the puppet frenzy ever happening. It's because we don't truly understand Ergo, at least that's my view. Sometimes Ergo-driven puppets gain what we call awakened egos. Individuality, more or less. Which is a dangerous thing if someone's not ready to handle it. Though that is rare. Or used to be. Hence, the Grand Covenant. Humanity's safety net. But it did not work. The puppet frenzy happened anyway. And I still don't know how. So, the King of Puppets, how did he get around the Covenant, I wonder? He used the Ergo wavelengths, but what did he do to their consciences? However, it's a different story when a single puppet cracks the safety device of so many puppets. Does the Grand Covenant break when their ego awakens? Or did someone cause the frenzy after lifting the Grand Covenant? If it's the former, the King of Puppets is the culprit. If it's the latter, the King of Puppets is a means to an end. I am but a simple, brilliant genius and a man about town. I do not pretend to be otherwise. That is why I'm asking you to solve this. Everything depends on what you do now and your choices.
Fair enough.
I always welcome friends.
You got anything to say about all this?
Will you do, me a favor? For once, it's not difficult or dangerous. Just give this to Alidoro. I'd give it to him myself, but he's in the Barren Swamp now. He'll understand the significance of this gift. I know. Just do this for me, and I'll be grateful.
Four-fingered glove. A gift of gloves made by Eugene from Alidoro, for Alidoro. Uniquely, it only has 4 fingers. Eugene vividly remembered the stalker who saved her from the workshop tower right before she starved to death. She prepared a thoughtful gift to thank him for his heartbreaking sacrifice.
I know my way around a weapon.
Okay. Well, when I get to the swamp, I will give that to Alidoro.
Lady Antonia, her illness has worsened. Perhaps because she lost hope. I fear we might lose her soon. Lady Antonia cautions against it, to be sure. But I still believe the gold coin fruit is our last hope. I have heard about an alchemist who knows how to use that most miraculous of medicines. Please find a way to treat her.
Will do. Add shop goods. Handovers, 30 Krat supply box.
This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krat. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir. No matter what fate brings us, serving her is my welcome to Hotel.
Alright, so when we acquire more Ergo, I believe we can get Crescent Moons for infinite. We can get 3 Dark Moon of the Moonstone Covenant, 1 Legion Caliber, 1 Quart, and 1 Alchemical Booster. Anything to sell them? Yes, I do. Not selling that though. Is that it here? Ah. I'm gonna go talk with this guy. I always forget his name. Some fruit.
How's the cure for the petrification disease coming along? Glad you asked. It's going well, thanks to you. Sadly, it cannot cure everyone completely. Victims who have progressed too far have already lost organ function, and there's no way to restore that. Even if we eliminate the petrification disease, they won't last long. Their passing might be less painful than petrification, though. Are you sure? I can make a cure, Mr. Stalker, but I leave the choice to you. A longer but painful life, or a quicker but peaceful end. I'll make the cure if you give me 1 gold coin fruit.
I'll be back. Make the cure. Give the gold coin fruit. A prototype of a cure made by Gigancho using gold coin fruit. They say it can be given to someone suffering from the petrification disease as a cure. The disease may not... The petrification disease not only makes the body stiffen, but also causes long-term organ failure. There is no guarantee that someone who catches it will survive even after being cured. Oh boy.
The cure isn't exactly stable. Give it to the patient as soon as possible.
Okay. So there's 2 variants on with this disease. You can either give it to her and save her, or you don't give it to her and she dies.
I believed in you, and my belief has been rewarded. She can be cured. It feels like a dream. The possibility of imminent death, though. Why won't pain ever leave her alone? I cannot make this choice. Every option is painful. I cannot know what's best for her. What would What would you choose?
So, like I said, at this point, it would be wise to do a backup save, and like I said, one or the other. Either you don't use the cure and she dies, you get different things from then on with her and Palladina, or use the cure and save her, and you get different things from her and Palladina as well. So, I've done everything trophy-wise for Palladina and Antonia. So for this purpose, I'm gonna say save her and use the cure.
Yes. I suppose ignoring her pain wouldn't be right. Thank you so much. No matter what happens, I will accept it. I will administer the medicine. Please accept this token of my gratitude.
At least I think that's the route this goes with. If not, I'm set. I'm apologize for being mistaken, and more than likely I just killed her. But won't know until later on.
No matter what fate brings us, serving her, welcome to Hotel.
And with that, actually...
No matter what fate brings us, serving, welcome to...
Let's... I get one more of those. And that should...
I know my way around a well.
Oh, no. I need full moonstone of the Covenant to upgrade that. Never mind. Alright. We should get through half of it. I think the next spot we're coming up to is the swamp.
The Isle of Alchemists. According to the guide, Venigni visited that place. That's something, I guess.
Ciao, Bello. It seems you and I share a strong connection.
Talking to an alchemist is like talking to a brick wall. That's also an alchemist.
Brother, you should say hello to your friend. But it is true that we are in something of a bind. We're going to need to consult with our old friend.
You got that right, sister. Our pal is sure to help us. We didn't behave that badly at his last shindig, I hope.
A moment, please. My young brother here is slowly but surely losing his very sight, his windows to the world, to a terrible, slow-working illness. That is why I seek the gold coin fruit. It's said to work miracles, and do I ever need one? The alchemists give us just enough to keep him going, but not enough to cure, and never what they promised. We can't rely on those crucible-kissing wizards. Please, don't make me beg. He needs this. Besides, for a fellow who raided the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's den and walked out in one piece, it'll be as easy as eating your weight in bumbaloni.
Please, the gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Please, the gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Can you spare any? As a personal favor?
So, this is kind of another one of those crucial save them or don't. I don't really know what happens if you don't help them throughout the game. I've never done it. I've always helped them to the point where at one point you get the option to either fight them or don't fight them. So I've been helping them this far, so I think I'm going to continue helping them until I believe at one point they actually backstab me, and that will come at a later time. So I'm going to give them the fruit because I have it.
We knew you were a true friend, and generous.
That's right. I liked you from the start, you know. Just had a feeling. If you felt otherwise, that wasn't me.
Ignore this one. When he gets excited or just feels happy, he gets chatty. But he really is grateful. We both are. On that note, I hate to borrow and run, but we have another request from the alchemist to take care of, so we will be staying behind. You'll need to go on without us, so I suppose this is farewell. I won't ever forget your kindness. Here, a small token, but it's a gift from the heart. Now go.
And we get another record. We'll be listening to that in there.
Wow! You need me? I was surprised when the bell rang. The Isle of Alchemists, you say? And monsters. This is a nightmare. I'm living my own nightmare. Puppets and alchemists forget it. It is their secret island, a place hidden from the world. But even if we could find it, how to get there? What about... I don't know if it even works anymore. But one still requires fuel, needs must when the devil drives. There could still be a way, a dangerous but marvelous mode of transportation. But it won't work without a golden ergo. My research, well, Pulcinella did a lot of the heavy lifting, has led me to believe you can find one deep within the barren swamp. It's also led me to believe it is guarded by actual monsters. So, I can't make this decision for you. It's up to you. No, I'm not going to tell you the details yet. Not until we have that golden ergo. It's just not worth getting our hopes up, compagno.
Okay. So we did get a record, and we'll be listening to that later on in the hotel. I think the next time it tells us to go back to the hotel to talk to people, I'll just let it play in the background. Honestly, with all the records, you can just sit there and have them play while you're standing around in the hotel. And you'll gain humanity for listening to them. I don't know if it's the start of listening to them or the end, but either one, you'll gain it eventually. Barren Swamp Tram Station. Tram station, sorry. Venini Krant Landmark Guide 4. Right, I wasn't doing that anymore. I keep forgetting. It's just taking too much time to sit there and let you guys read them. I'll just show you where they are. And according to this, in here we'll find Alejandro? Alidoro.
This place is... Okay, there's no easy way to say this, but it's a puppet graveyard. Humans call it an illegal dumping site. The city tried to stop it, but eventually had much bigger concerns. If the Grand Exhibition's horrific solution spread this far too, it's just too terrible to think about. Oh, why am I thinking about it?
So according to the Stargazer, we'll be finding Alidoro here and give him Eugene's present. Weird. Didn't get an item for killing him. Belford Superior Insulation Converter, which I believe is stronger than what we have by a long shot. We're putting that on. And across here. Corruption. Let him come to us. We'll be getting that item later. get it now. Emergo fragment. Oh, just barely. And one more of our old faithful opponents, or annoying opponents. Mad Clown. See, this one does shocking damage. And we get a Legion Caliber. Now we can also take out the guys that were above us. And the fall killed him. Good. Oh, damn it. He dropped an item. No biggie. Nothing I really had to go back for, but you know me, I can't miss out on chances of an item, whatever they may be. And walk across the bridge. You out. Got all these guys. Open a shortcut real quick. Pull the lever. And behind these boxes, another item. We're gonna go up top real quick. I know, wait a minute. We are gonna put in a level. Re-kill those guys. See if we can't get our deal back. Actually, yeah, I need it for the year ago. You guys are gonna come to me. fighting me. Pick up this. Half moonstone. Caliber. Take you out with throwables. Star fragment from him, and some throwing cells. And back up. Now, since we have our Fable back up, I'm going to head up the ladder. And fight a blade weapon. Him. Roll to extinguish the flame. And we get a recharge amulet. Just the amulet I wanted. HP constantly, restoring HP constantly. So now we have a little tick for recharging HP. Doesn't do very much, but every little bit saves me from having to use the pulse cells, so works for me. Refresh at this. Use the ergo. And we're gonna put one in, what do we got? Just one? I'm gonna put in stamina. And head up and talk with
those damn alchemists. The terms of the bargain, almost intolerable. Well, it's not like I care about those hotel people anyway. But there are limits. How do you do? It's quite odd that we should meet in a place like this. Oh, don't pretend surprised that I got here before you. After all, I can elude the darkest monsters, the loftiest beings. In fairness, I do benefit from your prowess as well. I shall tell you something, since we're nearly peers. They say a terrible monster lives on the cliff at the end of the swamp. It behaves like a crow, gathering shiny things. I have absconded with treasures from its lair. Rare parts and weapons, worthy of a hero. That catch your interest? If you're hunting ergo monsters, you might put that friendly tip to use. You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey. Show that swamp monster what you're capable of. You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey. Show that swamp monster what you're capable of.
Let's talk about Eugene's gloves.
What's this? A gift for a rescuer. From a technician girl. I don't remember. I've saved so many of the common people. Anyway, thank her, I suppose. Oh. Oh dear. These gloves are a mess. They don't even fit. Is this a practical joke? My God, I never did like that girl. She's just like him. Oh, never mind. I thought you had better taste than this. How disappointing. Get these rags out of my sight.
Rude.
You're a worthy hunter, and it is...
But anyway, with Victor's soul, we can either get the Reborn Champion's Ergo, with the Reborn Champion's Ergo, we can get Frozen Feast or Arm of God Amulet, which temporarily increases physical damage upon a successful attack. So the more you attack, the more physical damage you inflict. But this playthrough, we're going for weapons, so we're going to go with the weapon. And we're done talking to him. So another key or crucial scenario is telling Eugene that he liked the gloves or he didn't like the gloves. Different answers for different things. So another one of those. I love dogs, but I hate robotic ones. And the real reason why people hate the barren swamps, you constantly get shot at. But you can use this little tactic for opening crates and collecting things. Alright, so since we used the cannon to open the crates here, we're gonna head up and take out the guy that is shooting all these. And we'll actually be stopping after we take out the cannon. Because we're at 5 minutes. So if you destroy the cannon, it doesn't come back. So one timer. I'm gonna grab this item. Live Puppet X Blade. And we we will continue the Barren Swamp in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you enjoyed what you've seen, please like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, bye.